Well, well, well. And welcome to another day in the United States of unnecessary war plays, all thanks to the big backbone spurred big thitty B, the Peter in Chief, Orange Daddy, and least we not forget Petey, Keg's Breath at the DOD, who got up on TV and told you and me that the media had TDS in their DNA, honey. But all we could hear was DJT's DNA in his throat when he told all of you over and over again, and so did the Orange Fool, that they have completely decimated and obliterated all of Iran's capabilities. And now today, well, I guess you could say Petey's choking on Daddy's DNA because it came out to say they have not thwarted Iran's missile capabilities. That's right, honey. He had to admit that they're losing this fight. After a month of war, Petey Kegsbreast says Iran retains abilities to strike. My, oh my. He said the only person who could decide when the end of the war just so happens to be is the Orange Whore, the Peter in Chief. Peter, did somebody give you some Listerine to clear your throat of Daddy's DNA? Because now you're backtracking on all the things that you've had to say over the last month when it pertains to their capabilities. But over there on Daddy's Not So Truths, he's not exactly agreeing with you, but he is looking for an out for the war play. He wants it to end real soon, they say. But he really don't have a plan. Not in his tiny little bruised up hand. That's right. The Pedo in Chief took to his not-so-truths with a bit of the blues over his unnecessary war plays, and this is what he had to say. All of those countries that can't get jet fuel because of the Strait of Hormuz, like the United Kingdom, which refused to get involved in the decapitation of Iran, I have a suggestion for you. Number one, buy from the U.S. We have plenty. That's strange. If we have plenty of oil, then why is the cost increasing every day at the pump? I mean, come on now. Tell us the truth, dump. And number two, build up some delayed courage, go to the strait and just take it. So let me get this straight. You started an unnecessary war play that caused the Strait of Hormuz to be closed right away, and now you don't have a plan to open it back up. It's not in your tiny hand, and you want somebody else from another land to go in there and take it? That makes total sense when you consider that the big backbone spread 50B is just a bully and he don't know how to back up the checks he writes, honey. He says, you'll have to start learning how to fight for yourself. The USA won't be there to help you anymore, just like you weren't for us. You mean how you started this mess and then just expected everybody to jump in and help you and they said no way? Yeah, gotcha. He says Iran has been essentially decimated. You might want to run that by Petey Kegsbreath today because he says Iran still retains those capabilities, that nothing has been accomplished in this war as of late, Orange Daddy. He said the hard part is done. Go get your oil, President Daddy Dumpy Pants. The hard part's just getting started. He went over there and broke a bad fucking fart, and now he's trying to leave right away because it smells like shit, and he don't know what to do. He's not okay. And I just want to let everybody at the US of A know we knew he was going to get bored after 3 weeks, and now we've entered 4. And he's bored. He wants it to end. Because this little unnecessary war play is about to upend the GOP's chances in the midterms, baby. Maybe that's why he invited Aloni Muskrat back into the fucking chat. Anyway, Daddy Dumpy Pants, if you back away from this unnecessary war play, you're going to have a few things to explain. Yes. Like, why did we have to send our sons and daughters over there to die? And you accomplished nothing. The same regime is still in power today. You've absolutely disrupted the global economy while you and your family have profited heavily. Ain't that right, Orange Daddy? It's not a good look when the midterms come around. See, there's nothing you can do, baby. Not even boots on the ground. No matter which play he takes today, it's fucking up the GOP's chances in the midterms. Yay! Imagine that. A bunch of unqualified reality TV stars started a war they don't know how to fight, and they have no plans to end today, so he's gonna scurry and run away like the bitch boy he be. His whole fucking crew, including JD, who doesn't want to talk about a war play, so he's distracting everybody on a podcast, they say, with alien mess. Yes, Let's throw this in the brew. Yes, the Maybelline queen with his future dictator dreams that's currently circling the drain doesn't know what to do, so he wants to talk about aliens and UFOs, and he claims they're demons too. What I find to be so very funny, dear, is this whole aliens thing that has been sparked up as of late. Well, Obama started that play. And you know the orange hoe cannot stand for Obama to have a little bit of clickbait. So he put the alien play on his plate. And now JD has picked it up today and tried to serve it to you so he don't have to talk about the unnecessary war caused by the orange whore. Good luck with that, JD. We're going to make sure nobody forgets the fact that some of our service members died for an unnecessary war play in Israel and doo-doo Netanyahu. And so the elite pedos can get away with their proclivities, because just because Jeffrey died doesn't mean that they're still not fucking with our kids, baby, because he was not the only one involved, you see. And I think I'll throw something else in this video. Do you remember Jean-Luc Brunel, baby? Yes, that other modeling agent, honey, that was trafficking young ladies. Friends with Jeffrey and Paulo Zampali and Daddy too. Y'all know he committed suicide in his jail cell in 2021, boo, right after Jeffrey did. But did you also know that back in 2016, Jean-Luc Brunel reached out to the FBI here in the US of A and wanted to testify? He wanted some leniency because he knew in a future day he'd be locked up too, and he was going to tell the whole story. He was going to let everybody know who was involved back in the day, like the orange hoe. And then suddenly, much like Jeffrey, he was unalived in his jail cell, baby. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Right, JD? Lots of coincidences around Jeffrey and Orange Daddy. There's some stains that even a Tide stick won't take out today. And JD, you're wearing that orange stain, and we are never letting it be washed away.